Good morning. It's nice to meet you, and I'm glad you came today. I understand you've scheduled this appointment because you're interested in learning more about laparoscopic bilateral salpingectomy, and my goal is to make sure you have all the information you need before deciding.
係呀，我研究永久避孕都研究咗好耐，而家睇落呢個手術好似最適合我。不過我仲有好多問題想問，希望做決定之前可以完全了解清楚。
Of course, and that's exactly what today's visit is for. A laparoscopic bilateral salpingectomy is a minimally invasive surgery where we remove both fallopian tubes through a few very small incisions in your abdomen. The procedure is considered a permanent form of contraception because removing the tubes prevents the egg and sperm from meeting.
我成日聽人講摘輸卵管，但我唔係好明，同將輸卵管完全切除有咩分別？係咪兩種唔同嘅手術？
That's an excellent question. Tubal ligation usually involves blocking, clipping, or sealing the fallopian tubes, while a bilateral salpingectomy removes the tubes entirely. Nowadays, complete removal is often recommended because it provides very effective permanent contraception and may also lower the risk of certain ovarian cancers.
可以降低患癌風險呢一點，真係好吸引我。
Yes, that's one of the reasons this procedure has become increasingly common over the last several years. Research suggests that some ovarian cancers may actually begin in the fallopian tubes, so removing them may help reduce that future risk. While it doesn't eliminate the possibility of ovarian cancer altogether, it is considered an added health benefit.
我覺得而家卵巢同子宮方面嘅問題好似越嚟越普遍，我身邊都有唔少朋友生過卵巢囊腫、子宮肌瘤或者其他婦科問題，雖然唔係癌症，不過聽到呢個手術有機會降低某啲癌症風險，真係令我幾心動。
Many women do develop ovarian cysts or uterine fibroids at some point, but thankfully those conditions are usually benign and can often be managed without major problems. The benefit of removing the fallopian tubes is specifically that it may reduce the risk of certain ovarian cancers, rather than preventing all ovarian or uterine conditions.
聽落呢個手術真係有好多好處，又可以永久避孕，仲有機會降低某啲卵巢癌嘅風險，咁有冇咩壞處或者缺點呢？
Before we talk more about the surgery itself, I'd like to understand your reasons for choosing permanent contraception. Have you always known that you didn't want children, or is this a decision you've reached over time? Understanding your perspective helps me make sure this option is right for you.
其實我真係諗咗好多年，唔係一時衝動先做出呢個決定。我一直都冇諗過自己會做父母，而且隨住年紀越嚟越大，我嘅想法一直都冇變，所以我好肯定永久避孕係最符合我長遠人生規劃嘅選擇。
Thank you for sharing that with me. We always want patients to feel confident because this procedure should be considered permanent, and reversal isn't something we count on being possible. It's important that you're making this decision based on what you want rather than pressure from anyone else.
我完全明白呢個決定真係我自己諗咗好耐先作出，冇任何人逼我。我屋企人都知道我有呢個打算，不過最後點決定始終都係我自己嘅選擇。
I'm glad to hear that. Now, let me explain exactly what happens during the operation so you know what to expect. While you're asleep under general anesthesia, we make a few small incisions, insert a tiny camera and surgical instruments, remove both fallopian tubes, and then close the incisions with sutures or surgical glue.
我第一次聽到做手術呢幾個字嗰陣，仲以為要喺個肚開一條好長嘅傷口，知道原來只係幾個好細嘅傷口，我真係安心咗少少。我嚟之前都有做過資料搜集，見到有啲醫院會用機械臂去做呢個手術，你哋呢度會唔會用？仲有啲傷口係咪細到疤痕幾乎睇唔到？
Those are great questions. Here at our practice, we perform this procedure laparoscopic, although some surgeons do use robotic assistance depending on the patient's medical history and the hospital's equipment. Either approach uses a few small incisions, usually about 5 to 12 millimeters in size, so once they heal, the scars are typically quite small and often fade significantly over time. We also place the incisions in locations that are as discreet as possible whenever it's safe to do so.
我就放心啲，因為我最擔心就係手術之後會留低一條好大嘅疤。我平時都幾鍾意做運動，希望康復唔會令我太耐都返唔到正常生活。
That's a very common reaction. Because the procedure is performed laparoscopic, most patients experience less pain, less blood loss, and a faster recovery compared to traditional open surgery. The small incisions also usually leave minimal scarring once they've healed. We'll definitely talk about recovery in detail a little later on our visit. First, I want to reassure you that removing the fallopian tubes does not mean we're removing your ovaries or uterus. Those organs stay in place and continue functioning normally after surgery.
我之前最擔心嘅就係切除輸卵管會唔會影響荷爾蒙或者令我提早收經。我上網睇咗好多資料，但越睇越唔知道邊啲先係真。
The internet can certainly be overwhelming, so I'm glad you brought that up. Your ovaries are responsible for producing hormones like estrogen and progesterone, and since they remain untouched, your hormone levels and menstrual cycles generally stay the same. Most patients don't notice hormonal changes simply because their fallopian tubes have been removed.
我就真係放心好多啦。我其中一個最大嘅擔心就係手術之後，身體會唔會有咩唔同，或者會唔會比預期更早收經？係呀，我差啲唔記得問，通常會開幾多個傷口？啲傷口一般會喺邊個位置？
Most patients have 3 small incisions, although occasionally we may need a 4th depending on the situation. One incision is usually hidden inside the belly button, while the others are placed low on the abdomen, often below the underwear line, so they're generally well concealed after healing.
成個手術通常要做幾耐？
The operation itself typically takes about 30 to 60 minutes, depending on the individual's anatomy and whether there are any unexpected findings during surgery. You'll be at the hospital longer because we'll need time to prepare you beforehand and monitor you afterward as you recover from anesthesia.
即係話我應該唔需要留院過夜。
Most patients are able to go home the same day, usually a few hours after surgery once they're awake, comfortable, and able to walk around a little. We'll also make sure you're able to eat or drink without significant nausea before we discharge you.
我妹妹已經主動話會接我返屋企，仲會陪我過第一晚。萬一我有咩需要幫手，都有人照應。
That's exactly what we recommend. Because you'll receive general anesthesia, you won't be able to drive yourself home, and it's safest to have a responsible adult stay with you for at least the first 24 hours.
我之前做資料搜集嘅時候，見到全身麻醉整體嚟講都算好安全，不過我都睇到有啲人可能會對麻醉藥敏感，甚至出現一啲意料之外嘅併發症。我以前從來冇做過手術，所以都未試過麻醉。老實講，我都唔知道自己會唔會對麻醉藥敏感。另外，我仲知道麻醉都有唔同種類，例如全身麻醉就係完全瞓着，而局部或者半身麻醉就只係令身體某一部分冇知覺。所以我想了解下呢啲麻醉方式究竟係點樣運作。
You're right that there are several types of anesthesia, including general anesthesia, where you're completely asleep, and regional anesthesia, such as a spinal or epidural, where only part of the body is numbed while you remain awake or lightly sedated. For a laparoscopic bilateral salpingectomy, we typically use general anesthesia because it allows you to be completely comfortable while we safely perform the procedure.
就算我以前從來冇接受過麻醉，都唔代表我一定比較容易對麻醉藥敏感。手術之前有冇啲檢查可以知道我會唔會有過敏反應？
Before your surgery, you'll meet with the anesthesiologist, who will review your medical history, medication allergies, family history, and any previous reactions to medications. True allergic reactions to anesthetic drugs are quite rare, and throughout the procedure, our anesthesia team continuously monitors you so they can recognize and treat any unexpected reaction immediately if one were to occur.
據我所知，我屋企人應該冇人試過對麻醉有唔好嘅反應。不過我返去都會再問下我爸爸媽媽，確認清楚先。除咗呢啲之外，仲有冇其他嘢係我應該同麻醉科醫生講㗎？
Yes, even small details can be helpful. Be sure to tell them about any prescription medications, over-the-counter medicines, vitamins, herbal supplements, recreational drug use, alcohol consumption, or if you've recently been sick. All of those things can influence how we plan your anesthesia and recovery.
我仲睇到有啲人話，做完手術之後會膊頭痛，我覺得幾奇怪。明明個手術係做喺肚度，點解反而會膊頭痛？呢個係唔係真係會發生㗎？
It is, and it surprises a lot of people. During laparoscopy, we use carbon dioxide gas to gently inflate the abdomen so we have room to operate, and some of that gas can temporarily irritate the diaphragm, causing referred pain in the shoulder. Fortunately, it usually improves within a day or two as your body absorbs the gas.
我真係估唔到膊頭痛竟然會同肚嘅手術有關。如果真係發生，有冇咩方法可以舒服啲或者快啲好返？
Gentle walking, changing positions, and staying hydrated can all help your body absorb the remaining gas more quickly. We also encourage patients to move around a little as soon as it's safe because it not only helps with the shoulder discomfort, but also promotes circulation and supports your overall recovery.
另外，我都想同你講下我平時食嘅嘢。我每日都會食1粒綜合維他命。如果頭痛或者經痛，就間中會食布洛芬。我冇食任何處方藥，亦都唔食煙。不過週末有時會同朋友飲少少酒。
Thank you for sharing that. We'll review everything in more detail before surgery, and depending on the medication, we may ask you to stop taking certain drugs for a few days beforehand because they can increase the risk of bleeding. We'll give you written instructions so you don't have to remember everything on your own.
我仲睇到手術前唔可以食嘢同飲嘢。我想知道點解呢個要求咁重要，連飲水都唔得咩？
Great question. When you're under general anesthesia, your normal protective reflexes are temporarily relaxed, which increases the risk that stomach contents could enter your lungs if your stomach isn't empty. That's why we usually ask patients not to eat for at least 8 hours before surgery and only allow clear liquids up until a certain time, depending on your anesthesiologist's instructions.
我一定會跟足禁食指示。我唔想因為自己冇準備好，而搞到手術要延期，甚至取消。除咗禁食之外，手術前仲有冇其他嘢係我需要準備㗎？
Following the fasting instructions is one of the most important things you can do. It sounds like you've already planned ahead by having your sister take you home, which is excellent. Other than that, just wear something comfortable, avoid bringing valuables to the hospital, and be sure to follow any medication instructions we give you before surgery.
我都要老實講，聽到而家，呢個手術好似童話故事咁。我哋一直都係講緊佢有幾多好處，不過我知道，任何手術都有風險。我想了解清楚，呢個手術可能會有啲咩風險同埋有機會出現咩併發症。
Fortunately, serious complications are uncommon, but they can include bleeding, infection, injury to nearby organs such as the bladder, bowel, or blood vessels, blood clots, and complications related to anesthesia. We'll review all of these risks during the consent process, so you understand both how rare they are and how we work to minimize them.
如果真係唔小心整傷咗膀胱或者腸，會點處理？通常都會喺手術期間即刻發現係唔係。
If an injury were to occur, we almost always recognize it during the operation and repair it immediately or involve another surgical specialist if necessary. Again, these complications are rare, especially in otherwise healthy patients, but it's important that you know they are possible.
我知道機會好低，不過我睇資料嗰陣見到，有時腹腔鏡手術做到一半，可能要改做傳統開腹手術，要開一個比較大嘅傷口。呢種情況係唔係真係有可能發生？
Yes, although it's uncommon, it can happen if we encounter significant bleeding, extensive scar tissue, or another unexpected finding that makes it safer to continue through a larger incision. Our priority is always your safety, so if converting to an open procedure is the safest option, we'll make that decision during surgery. Fortunately, for a planned bilateral salpingectomy, conversion to an open surgery is quite rare.
多謝你咁有耐性，仲咁詳細回答我所有問題。聽完今日嘅解釋之後，我真係覺得自己對呢個手術更加有信心。我覺得呢個選擇好符合我而家嘅生活方式同埋我對將來嘅規劃。
I'm glad our discussion has been helpful. My goal is never to persuade you one way or the other, but to make sure you understand the benefits, the risks, and what to expect before making your decision. If you still feel confident after taking some time to think it over, we can certainly move forward.
其實我今日嚟之前，已經同我妹妹傾過呢件事，佢對永久避孕都有興趣，不過佢同我講笑，話我會做佢嘅白老鼠。佢話等我做完手術，睇下康復情況點， 先再決定自己做唔做。
I hear that more often than you might think. Sometimes when one family member has a positive experience with a procedure, it gives others a little more confidence, but it's still important that each person makes the decision based on their own goals and circumstances.
我都係咁同佢講，我話我一定會同佢分享我嘅經歷，等佢知道成個過程係點。不過我都提醒佢，就算我做得好順利，佢都應該親自嚟同醫生做一次詳細諮詢，而唔係淨係靠我嘅經驗去決定。始終每個人嘅身體狀況同病歷都唔一樣。
That's a very thoughtful way to look at it. Even though the procedure is the same, every patient is unique, so we always review their medical history, perform an examination, and discuss their personal reasons for choosing permanent contraception before recommending surgery.
我估我妹妹之後一定會問我一大堆問題，我已經想像到佢會問醫院環境點樣，做完手術有幾痛，啲疤痕明唔明顯，我睇嚟都要準備一份完整嘅術後報告俾佢啦。
I'm sure she will appreciate hearing about your experience. Just remind her that while hearing from family can be helpful, it's never a substitute for speaking with her own healthcare provider. That way she can get advice that's specific to her health and circumstances.
真係好多謝你今日花咗咁多時間，咁詳細回答我所有問題。我而家比起啱啱入嚟嗰陣，真係安心咗好多，因為你解釋得好清楚。我諗返，其實我之前好多擔心，都係因為上網睇咗太多零零碎碎嘅故事，而唔係直接問一位真係做呢個手術嘅醫生。到而家為止，我應該冇其他問題啦。不過我想問下，仲有冇啲我哋今日未講到，但係你覺得我應該知道嘅重要資料？
I'm glad you're feeling more at ease, and you've asked some excellent questions today. We've covered the procedure itself, the benefits, the risks, anesthesia, recovery, and what to expect afterward, so you've already got a very good understanding of what this surgery involves. The only thing I'd emphasize is that this is considered a permanent form of contraception, so I always encourage my patients to take a little time to reflect on their decision and make sure it still feels right for them.
如果我最後決定做呢個手術，下一步通常會點？係要再約一次覆診定係可以直接安排手術日期？我想知道一般流程係點樣。
If you're ready, we'll have you sign the appropriate consent forms required for permanent sterilization, depending on your insurance and state regulations, and then we'll work with our scheduling team to find a surgery date that works for you. Before the procedure, you'll also receive your preoperative instructions and have an opportunity to speak with the anesthesia team if needed.
我諗我會返屋企，再俾自己一兩日時間諗清楚，之後再打電話俾你哋診所。我而家真係冇其他問題啦，因為你已經答晒我清單上所有想問嘅問題。
That sounds like an excellent plan. If any new questions come up after you leave today, please don't hesitate to call our office or send us a message through the patient portal. We'd much rather answer your questions now than have you worrying about them at home.